Last time we added the lighthouse to our harbor, which added a whole lot of verticality and finished off one side of the harbor quite nicely, but the other side is still very empty and we're going to do something about that today. Hi there, my name is Marki Sparki and welcome back to AlphaCraft, where we are building our harbor at the moment. And as I just said, we are going to add a whole lot of buildings to this side of the harbor, because over here, yeah, not a lot of stuff at the moment. And I'm planning to have a big storage building on that side of the harbor, which is very, very important because that's my storage at the moment. And as it is actually a bit sorted, it's still hard to find things in here. So we're going to take that and transfer it over here into a nice storage building. And next to the storage building, I plan on having more colorful buildings, giving the whole harbor a Nordic look, maybe. Think of harbors in like Denmark, Sweden, Norway. I don't know, maybe even Greenland and Canada? I have no idea. But think of colorful buildings there. And I want to incorporate a bit of that into here, and back behind the buildings I'm planning on having a tower. Maybe even a clock tower, so you have a clock somewhere, so you can see the time from, hopefully, everywhere on the harbor. Speaking about time, yeah, it is time to sleep. Look at that view. I love that view. Anyway, enough talking. I have collected all the materials that I'm going to need for the first part of the build, which is the storage building here on the left. I've collected that already. I spared you the whole resource gathering part this time. So we can start with the build immediately. I hope you enjoy the build. And here we go. The first building is down. And I'm really, really happy with how it fills the space there. Yeah, this is awesome. And here, there will be the next ones. However, first I want to do something with this one. So, yeah, I tried to go with a... What is the word? I looked it up. So, Fachwerkhaus, which is the German word for this beamed kind of stuff, should be half timbered? Because... well, part of the building is wood and the other part is not, maybe? I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I was looking up pictures of, well, old harbor buildings, and I mixed a few of them together, and yeah, I really like it. Here we have something similar that we had over here. Now I'm flying down into the water. Yeah, great. Yeah, and over on the side, I have these little walkways going up where you can go inside the building, and I love especially the one over here. I'm really, yeah, I'm really happy with this one. And in here, I want to create a storage for myself. Yeah, because, yeah, the Schalker stuff over there, whenever it loads in there, that's not good. So, I guess... Let's straight go to doing it. Let's turn this into a fully functional warehouse with a lot of chests with enough storage space for all the items that we have. And yeah, lovely decorations, a few hanging bushes here for a bit of color. It's very woody, it's very brown and yellow, but that's fine. I actually like it. I remembered back in the days when most of the stuff looked like that. The old days of Minecraft, I want to bring a bit of that back, because out there we have, well, all the more advanced building, and that is very simple and I like it. Yeah, bed, a bit of decoration up here, and over here I even added a small smelter, yeah, for all our smelter needs in the beginning. So we have this part of the building also used. Yeah, with input chests for items and for the coal, for the fuel. And here in that side of the building we have the output chest, and up here, yeah, we have all the furnaces and stuff, and maintenance entrance, basically. Well, now all that's left is the tedious task of sorting in all the items. There we go. It's all sorted and stored, and I've even cleaned my beginner place over there at the wood camp and in the mines. And you know, it's crazy how much stuff I have. Look at that. That's just... whew. And I even got a few spaces left still where I can sort things in when I need them in the future. Like there's no chest for end stuff, for example. The only thing that is not sorted yet are the shulker boxes over here, because that's what we need for, well, the next building part. So let's grab those. By the way, I've always done automatic storage systems and stuff like that, like in every season. And I decided to not do one of those this time because I always built them and never used them. So let's stick with the manual stuff. And now let's build the next part of the harbor. Well, I just realized those can go now, because we have the smeltery in our storage house now, in the warehouse. This, by the way, is a raft that Spiderweb Ninja gifted to me when I visited her island. And that's going to go down into the boat part of, well, the piers back there, the wooden piers, you know. But it has a resident. You will stay here until further notice. But those guys, yeah. I mean, I do want to collect them, but not necessarily right here. Anyway, we are done with the buildings over here, and yeah, what do you guys think? I'm quite happy, especially with the clock tower there. So I wanted to make sure that this clock up there, which by the way, I love that you can have horizontal beam-like things now. Like the chains are perfect, because before that you could only have like iron bars going up, and to the side it was always done with fence gates. But that is way better, right? Anyway, that clock is visible from like everywhere, like over here. Yeah, well, obviously. That's a nice view, by the way. I made sure that you can see it from down here as well. Yes, even from there in the front. On the wooden pier. Yeah, see? You can just see the clock from over here even. And from the other side, obviously, as well. And that was very important to me, because that is a nice element in here. Yeah, so that we have. Let's get rid of those ominous banners for a second. Why is that different? Huh? Very weird. Oh yeah, put the excess fuel in here, and that's it. One thing I want to do, now that we have finished the building part of the harbor, what am I doing? I want to go down here, and I want to go over to the tools, etc. Put the furnaces in, I think. I have to get used to the whole thing here. I want to create maps of the whole kingdom, because, well, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I get more and more episodes done, and it is very easy to, well, lose track of what is going on back there. To lose track of the whole progress. You are not supposed to be. I need to light this. Yeah. Don't look in there. There's nothing in there. You don't know that. Yeah, what was I saying? It is very easy to lose track of what I'm doing and of the whole progress of the kingdom. So I want to create a huge map, and I want to mark all the places on it. So we are up here on the center of our future city. By the way, look at that. Look at that there in the distance. That's amazing. I got a few empty maps, and I want to see well, how many we need actually to fit the whole kingdom in, which is basically everything you see. It ends there with the harbor. It ends over there with the XP farm. There you can barely see it. Well, I actually plan on having maybe a tower up there that you can see there in the distance. Up there, by the way, as well. It will end, yes, somewhere over here with the village in it, and over there as well. So, basically everything you see. I feel like Simba now. Anyway, let's create our first map and see how it goes. Oh, we need a lot of maps then. Maybe we do one bigger than that? This is what you do to make it bigger, right? Yes, it is. Oh, it does it down there. Oh, well. Let's fill it. Okay, so that's the next one. Let's take this with us. Oh, that's also a nice view of the harbor, by the way. So this is the next one over. Let's increase the size again. You know what? This will take a while. Let me just do all of them and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got the maps done and I got some glowing item frames for them. And I think I'm going to put the very first iteration of this map into our new tower here, which does not have an interior. So we're just going to need some kind of floor. Yeah, why not? And then we put it here. We will change this anyway, right? This will not be the final thing. We just want to look at the maps. So let us put them. I want to have some light in here. Okay, how do we do this? 1, 2, 3. There, there, there. Look at that. That's amazing. And here, here, here. And the bottom 3. We might have to expand this, by the way, because I think I want to have one more row down there in the future. But for now that's fine. So here, this should be the center, right? That is the mountain or the hill where our, well, the town center building. I don't want to say castle because it's not going to be a castle. Let's say the town hall. Let's say the town hall is going to be here. City is going to be that whole thing. That's the villager town over there. That's the wood camp. I forgot a banner there. So I got harbor up there. That's huge. We got the stone quarry down here. Yeah. And the XP farm, that's that thing. And the wood camp. Let me quickly add that. Okay, I decided to put in a few more minutes of work and added the 3 missing maps down here. And there's so many cherry blossom biomes down there. That's amazing. Yeah, and I added the woodcutter camp here and I also added the evil portal there. So now we have 5 points of interest on the map. And that's amazing. XP farm, stone quarry, woodcutter camp, evil portal up there and the harbor. And yeah, I made the room just a tiny bit nicer. So that's that. I'm very happy with it, and we will fill this map then during the we will fill this map with more points of interest in the next episodes. And now with this nice sunset, I think we will end this episode. There's only one more final thing to do. You know what it is. And as I don't want mobs to do the job for me, I think I will sleep real quick. And now we will do the final thing of the episode. And today I decided we want to go with a more traditional way of dying. Because, you know what? We will need heads of myself in the future anyway. So let's try and do this. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Wait, why didn't I get ahead of myself? Oh no! Oh, I remember now. That doesn't even work. Others have to kill me. Well now, on that embarrassing note, let's really end it.